This video is brought to you by AssettoCrazy. Assetto Corsa is one of my favorite sim racing games to play, and that mainly comes down to the open-endedness of it, allowing you to easily use a wide variety of mods that make the most ridiculous car and track combinations. And if you are a fan of American open wheel racing like I am, there is no shortage of fun to be had on this title. Here is Assetto Corsa mods every IndyCar fan needs. Race Sim Studios Formula Americas 2020. Race Sim Studios have been known in the Assetto Corsa community for making a selection of highly detailed open wheel mods. The RSS Formula Americas 2020 is a perfect example of that. The mod is a replica of the current spec 2020 Dallara IR18 in both road course and super speedway aero configurations. The creators put in as much attention to detail as a big game developer like EA or Codemasters would. The model of the car, its sound, and its driving characteristics is a perfect example of that. It is available on Race Sim Studios' website for just under $5 US. It starts you off with some basic RSS liveries, but like every mod in this list, you can easily find more replica liveries on the internet, including sites like Race Department. VRC Formula NA 1999. Virtual racing cars will take you on a virtual trip back to the glory days of American open wheel racing with the Formula NA 1999. This rendition of the 1999 Reynard encapsulates the rich sound and the raw power that made this era of racing so memorable. And whether you are a longtime fan or a newbie to the indie racing scene, I guarantee you would enjoy taking this beast to some of your favorite circuits. The mod is $4.50 and comes with both road course and super speedway aero kits. You can also find replica liveries on Race Department and other websites. As of this recording, there is no free car mods good enough or even worthy of being on this list. But for those who invested in one or more of the previously mentioned mods, we'll be happy to hear that there is a huge selection of great and highly detailed tracks for free. One of them is Watkins Glen by Lilski. The legendary venue which has seen IndyCars, sports cars, and Formula One is among the greatest in the world. And although IndyCar tragically doesn't race here anymore, it doesn't mean you can't load up a game and zoom around this 3.4-mile circuit. The track is built from aerial LiDAR data from 2014 and has scenery modeled from the 2018 season. It includes all 4 different track layouts, and like every Lilski track, it has detailed scenery surrounding the circuit, some of which is even drivable. Watkins Glen, like all of Lilski's highly detailed tracks, costs nothing at all, but feel free to leave him a donation if you would like to. Cleveland. There is no better way to relive the heyday of American open wheel racing like flying around the Burke Lakefront Airport. And by flying, I don't mean in an airplane. This mod encapsulates the wide open, bumpy, and high-speed circuit in Cleveland, Ohio. And aside from the visible grass texture issue, this mod has a remarkable amount of detail. Attention has been put into things like the change in surfaces of the runway, the bumps and key parts of the circuit, and the nice touch of even adding in balloons. The nostalgic trip would be immense for those who were fans of the era or even attended a race here. Road America by Lilski. This renowned venue in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin is the perfect place to test the ability of an open wheel machine. Lilski's recreation of Road America allows you to do just that. Attention has been put into the changing elevations and grip levels of the little over 4-mile track. It also has its own dynamic racing groove. This combined with the scenery of trees, RVs, and various structures known around the course. It is even possible to drive to Victory Lane and around a considerably large amount of the track's surroundings. It is a detailed rendition of what makes Road America so iconic to American motorsports. Surfer's Paradise. Ever since its last race in 2008, fans have been begging for IndyCar's return to the Gold Coast. Thanks to the creator Rainmaker on Assetto Corsa Club, we can simulate what a return to the famed street circuit could be like. Or, if you're like me, take a classic from IndyCar's past and pretend to be among the great drivers from that era. This track holds a lot of nostalgic value for those who have watched or even attended races here, and for a relative newcomer like myself, it allows me to take a dive into the past of a sport that I enjoy so much. The only big downside to this track is that the curbs are pretty much flat, so you won't be recreating this iconic photo anytime soon. However, if you could live with that discrepancy, there's lots of fun to be had here on the Gold Coast. If you're new to Assetto Corsa or a long-time player, I recommend you check out this video's sponsor, AssettoCrazy. AssettoCrazy is an Instagram account dedicated to the wildest, wackiest moments from modded Assetto Corsa. Learn about cool new and classic mods, as well as watch the best overtakes, fails, and car showcases. You can check it out and give it a follow at the link below. These are just 8 of the very large and always expanding lists of mods available to Assetto Corsa. Links will be available in the description for every mod seen in this video, along with a few other IndyCar mods that couldn't fit. I hope this list helped you to find a mod or two you didn't know about, or introduce you to the wonderful world of modded Assetto Corsa. If there's any mods you think deserve to be on this list, please comment them below, as well as hit that subscribe button to see more videos like these. This is Drayton from DK Media, and I'll see you in the next one.